would take down Pop starting in the bracket.
Probably.
Mr. Smith goes to. Yeah. Boom. Well, we all know that Harry, a lot of us actually love to play golf here. This morning, you're going to introduce us to an interesting take on the sport.
Well, one of the things that happened during the pandemic, golf courses were crowded,
Yes.
right? And a lot of younger people started to play because they said, we'll walk, right? Not the carts. We want to get some exercise. This past summer, I read a piece in the Weekend Journal. Jason Gay, he's a great writer, about speed golf. And I said, we have got to see this.
A late summer's morning, the Rome, New York Country Club. The course beckons a single player to the first tee.
Now on the tee, the world record holder in speed golf, Lauren Cupp.
Speed golf. It takes the 15th century game and turns it into a 21st century sport.
How long, when you're speed golfing, does it take you to play these 18?
Yeah, 52 to 53 minutes.
Golf. A good walk spoiled, said the sage. Well, no more.
Are you warmed up?
No, I'm not warmed up. They wouldn't give me a breakfast ball. They wouldn't give me one shot on the range.
This is serious golf terminology here.
We wanted a demonstration and soon found ourselves left behind. Speed golf waits for no one. After a few holes, we finally caught up.
Are you ever out of breath?
The break is getting the club out of the bag. Yeah, so you get the club out of the bag, take one deep breath, and line it up and swing away.
Cupp, a former economics student, says the discipline of a cost-benefit analysis really does apply to golf, starting with the number of clubs.
And I just keep 5 or 6 clubs in it. When I putt, I wrap it around like a back pat.
You see, people who are out here today, you look at the golf bag, it's packed.
Absolutely not necessary. And that's another great thing about speed golf. You learn to hit a lot of different shots with the same clubs.
Too many clubs, she says, slow you down. And she says they muddle the mission at hand.
I'd almost argue that maybe it hurts you in that there's too much decision-making.
Cupp was a stellar 3-sport athlete at Hamilton College in upstate New York, where she is now the head women's and men's golf coach.
How's the golf going?
Did we mention she's married and has 3 little kids?
That's why I need speed golf, because I have a great job and 3 young kids. I just found that those 5-hour rounds that I used to play, I just don't have time for anymore. But I can find time to play speed golf. I can play 9 holes in 20 minutes, get my workout in, my golf in, and be home for dinner.
As we contemplated giving speed golf a try, a few more tips.
What's your thought about what you want to do with the ball?
Right, you really want to keep it in front of you. And by that, I mean, you want to hit it straight. You don't need to hit it as far as you can. That's not necessary. And in fact, in speed golf, it makes you run farther.
And
it doesn't always have to be perfect. In slow golf, you want to hit the perfect shot every time. Whereas in speed golf, you're just trying to hit it straight, make a par, move on to the next hole.
You know what? I think that takes the pressure off.
Yes, it does.
so with a substantial head start, off we went. It's not pretty, we know, but enough to give us a glimpse for sure. And because I was too out of breath to really think about the 18-foot putt, I channeled the teachings of my new golf guru.
I would recommend it to anybody that plays golf just to try a few times playing it quickly, and you learn a lot about the thought process there is in golf, and that overthinking and those pre-shot routines aren't necessarily helpful.
Just hit the ball.
Just hit the ball and go.
And you know what? It worked.
That's how it's done.
Awesome.